Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Running back, motioning right. Right to the air, Burrow. Throwing deep right away. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
First carry here for the South Carolina product. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Eric Verse on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers, 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Caught, nice game left side. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Stop.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 1, ready?
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Good yardage run here for Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. This is Trujillo to try to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight, punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Running right side by McMillan. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Hardman waiting for it. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He fields this at the 18. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On 2.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on it, throw quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Let's get set.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
12. Here we go.
At the 50-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
One. Ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They start with 2nd and 6.
11.
Chase coming in motion right.
Behind.
Burrow to the air now. Chased out to his right. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Right 80. 11. 11, MT, Kate. Behind.
On first down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
A gain of 16 yards. And
Here we go.
first down.
Handoff now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done.
1, ready?
They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. Shot.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 1, ready?
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Shot.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him on the slant. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Gronk, as they force this fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Quick to the right side. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Panthers dive on this one first.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. And stop made by Barrett Carter.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. I'll throw it. He's got it, and that's McMillan. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
The handoff on 3rd and short. You know, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Here's the snap on 4th. The left side, Sanders has it. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready up. Ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Looking to throw here. That one's complete, right side. Give him 5 yards. He gets this up to the 25.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing it again here. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Still sticking with the passing game. It's made by Chuba Hubbard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're the premium in this league.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive.
One, Rick.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
11. Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas.
Burrow now on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Burrow on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. It's his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he works after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this two-point try.
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sertan has it.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your score. They read the call and they're set up perfectly to counter.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
11 MT. Dot. Right 80. 12. 12. 12. Dot.
Back to throw it. Gets everything he has under this one. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
One last play before the break.
11 MT. Kate. It's your set. Dot. 11. 11. 11. 11.
They'll send him over right.
Dot.
Final throw before the break. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. On the return, this is ETN. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
The give now out of the shotgun. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Let's go. 72.
throwing now on 3rd and 2. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
Here we go.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Through midfield. The 30. The 10. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. He'll throw here on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They're going to try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
So even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
3rd and long for him here. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Ready?
Lone back gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
12. Here we go.
Back to the well again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets him on the end route. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
On the 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Throw from the gun. There he goes again. It's completed right side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. This is Trujillo to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals push the lead to 2 scores now. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Rolling left, buying some time. He's got it! Looks like the feeder inbounds too! Oh, I don't believe it! They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Looking inside the red zone. He's got a man left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's a throw. On the move, headed right. And he gets into the end zone. That lead is now whittled down to a single point. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful. successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
They'll run here on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Headed in reverse so far. Time shifting to drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Cincinnati.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 Tommy. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Handoff now out of the gun. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Right 80. Right inside.
Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone on first. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
The give here on 2nd. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
These are short throws. They are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are. and what they have to defend.
He gets with a return here. He dodged the tackle. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, sack. 65.
Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready? 19 up, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
He's dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Back to throw. Gets his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Warriors, 17, go! 19, track, 18, Pioneer. Come 19, come 19.
Throwing it again here. Has it in close. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Rocco 80. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Gets this to Sanders. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
25-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he is to throw. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Smash, smash. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hawk 7, Hawk 7. Ready, ready.
Dive up the middle. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minutes. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. And he's got a man. Complete. And he barrels his way in to get the 2 points. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Brown with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. 180.
Back to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On 1, ready?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 11,
They've got a man in motion.
Ready, stop. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 1, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Man in motion here.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
They were lucky to survive that dropped interception, but the game's still on the line here. This is 4th down.
11, Thomas. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, Thomas.
Desperation time here. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
180. Turbo touch.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
the incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. Gun, gun. Stop. 11, 11. Right 80. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Going deep here for the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, M. Right 80. Plays hot. Hot. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Hot.
To throw. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. Right 80. Right hot. 11, Thomas.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game. And they win it! They win it! It's a touchdown! No time left! In position for one last shot at it, Brock, and they come through in a moment that required absolute perfection. They were indeed perfect, and it wins them this game.
Yeah, my eyes certainly on that offense and the celebration, but I'm also looking at that defense, Kate, because that play is going to run through their mind over and over and over again tonight. Could not get the stop they needed. That one play to make them victors.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
Traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting